Applications of differentiation. In the previous unit, we learnt about differentiation and its types and results. Now, we are going to learn about the applications of differentiation. Mainly in economic theory, we are using this differentiation, and integration is the converse of differentiation. Okay, differentiation and integration are converses to each other. It's a reverse process of differentiation. So, in economics, we are using both differentiation and integration to calculate the cost, revenue, elasticity, maxima and minima, everything we are using integration in economics. So, here now we are going to learn more about integration, differentiation and its applications. Demand function. The relationship between the quantity and the unit price of a commodity demanded by a consumer is called as demand function. The number of items are demanded by the consumer is known as the demand function, isn't it? The quantity means the number of items, and unit price is the price of a particular part. Okay, so the relationship between the quantity and the unit price, that is the relationship between the number and its price, number of items and its price, or demanded by customer or consumer is known as demand function. Demand function usually denoted as x is equal to or p is equal to, x is equal to f of p, that is x, the x is equal to f of p, x is the function of p, or p is equal to f of x, that is p is the function of x. In both ways the demand function will come. Okay. Cost function. Cost function means the amount spent for the production of commodity. எவ்வளோ amount spend பண்ணோமோ, that is known as the cost function. So, the total cost function consists of two parts, that is the variable cost and fixed cost. Okay. So, the total cost function consists of two parts, variable cost and fixed cost. What is the variable cost? It varies. Where it varies? Variable cost is the cost which varies almost in direct proportion to the volume of production. So, it varies, the cost varies according to the volume of production, that known as variable cost. Then what is fixed cost? Fixed cost is the cost which does not vary with the volume of production. Volume of production kuda vary agada cost is known as fixed cost. So, the cost function is equal to f of x plus k. F of x is the variable cost, k is the fixed cost or constant. Okay. Here are some important results that we use to solve problems. If c of x is equal to f of x plus k be the total cost function. So, c of x is the total cost function. As we say, f of x is the variable cost, k is the fixed cost. Okay. So, average cost, formula for average cost is total cost divided by output. Total cost is c of x, that is the whole function, divided by x, that is the average cost. Next, average variable cost. Variable cost is the function f of x. So, average variable cost is f of x divided by x, the first thing only. Average fixed cost. What is the fixed cost? It is k. So, to find average fixed cost, you have to divide it with x. So, k divided by x. Next, marginal cost. Marginal cost means you have to differentiate. Marginal means you have to differentiate. So, marginal cost means you have to differentiate cost function. Cost function differentiate panna marginal cost you will get. Marginal average cost. If you differentiate average cost function, you will get marginal average cost. Total cost is average cost into output. Average, if average cost is minimum when MC, that is marginal cost, is equal to average cost, we can tell the average cost is revenue function. Revenue is the amount realized on a commodity when it is produced and sold. So, amount produce panni sold பண்றப்ப கிடைக்கிற amount தான் we call it as revenue. X is the number of units produced and sold. So, P is the unit price. And what is the total revenue? Total revenue is P into X, that is R of X. R of X is the revenue function. So, revenue function is equal to P into X. P is the unit price. X is the number of units produced and sold. As we have calculated for the cost function, now we are going to calculate average revenue. Average revenue is total revenue by output, that is R of X divided by X, and it is equal to P, average revenue. So, marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is the differentiation of revenue function. Marginal means we have to differentiate it. Okay. So, marginal revenue means we have to differentiate the revenue function. Third one, marginal average revenue. Average revenue means we have to differentiate the average revenue function. So, first கண்டுபிடிச்ச average revenue function differentiate பண்ணா we will get the marginal average revenue. Profit function. So, the excess of total revenue over the cost. Profit means what? The extra amount we received over the cost. Cost க்கு மேல உனக்கு எவ்வளவு extra கிடைச்சதோ that is known as the profit. So, here the total revenue over the total cost is called as the profit. R of X is total revenue and C of X is the cost. Then profit function is defined as R of X minus C of X. Cost க்கு மேல எவ்வளவு கிடைச்சதோ that is the profit. Similarly, for the profit function, we can calculate average profit, marginal profit, marginal average profit. Average profit is profit function divided by X, output. Marginal profit is the differentiation of profit function. Marginal average profit is differentiation of average profit function. Okay. So, profit is maximum when MR is equal to MC. What is MR? Marginal revenue. What is MC? MC is marginal cost. Price elasticity of demand. So, elasticity of demand, that is eta d. This symbol is known as eta. We call this symbol as eta. Eta d is equal to minus P by X into dx by dp. Eta d means demand, elasticity of demand. So, it is eta d is equal to minus P by X into dx by dp. Elasticity of supply. Elasticity of supply is known as eta S. Eta S, that is equal to P by X into dx by dp. It is positive. P by X into dx by dp. So, few important results on price elasticity. After calculating elasticity, if that eta is greater than 1, then we can tell the demand or supply is said to be elastic. If it is equal to 1, we can tell it as unit elastic. If it is less than 1, we can tell that the demand or supply is inelastic. If it is greater than 1, elastic. If it is less than 1, inelastic. First problem in exercise 6.1. A firm produces X tons of output at a total cost of C of X is equal to 1 by 10 X cube minus 4x square minus 20x plus 7. Find the average cost function, average variable cost function, average fixed cost function, marginal cost function and marginal average cost function. So, it is given that the total cost is 1 by 10 x cube minus 4x square minus 20x plus 7. So, C of x that is given. The given format cost is in the form f of x plus k. So, k is the constant. So, k is 7. F of x is this function. First, we have to find average cost function. What is the formula for average cost function? That is C of x divided by x. What is C of x? 1 by 10 x cube minus 4x square minus 20x plus 7. That is our C of x divided by x. So, each and every term in this expression should be divided by x. So, 1 by 10 x cube divided by x. So, x and x cube will get cancelled. So, it will become x square. So, 1 by 10 x square minus 4x square divided by x. So, x and 1x will be cancelled. So, it will become minus 4x. Here in minus 20x, x and x will get cancelled. So, it is minus 20 plus 7 divided by x. Second, average variable cost. Average variable cost is f of x divided by x. What is our f of x? Here this expression C of x is in the form f of x plus k. So, this is our f of x and this is our k constant. Okay. So, average variable cost is f of x divided by x. To find average, we used to divide it with the number of elements, isn't it? So, here we have to divide it with x. So, 1 by 10 x cube minus 4x square minus 20x divided by x. So, while dividing it with x, this 1 by 10 x cube will become 1 by 10 x square. 4x square will become minus 4x. 20x will become minus 20. Average fixed cost. What is average fixed cost? That is k by x. K, what is our k? The constant is 7. So, 7 divided by x. Next, fourth one is marginal cost. Marginal cost is d by dx of C of x. What is d by dx? It is the differentiation. The differentiation of cost. Okay, marginal cost is the differentiation of cost. But d by dx of C of x is C dash of x. So, we have to differentiate the cost function. What is our cost function? 1 by 10 x cube minus 4x square minus 20x plus 7 is our cost function. We have to differentiate this. So, while differentiating this, 1 by 10 is a constant, x cube will become 3x square. X power n is n into x power n minus 1. So, what is differentiation of x power n? That is n into x power n minus 1. So, 3 into x power 3 minus 1, that is 2 minus 4 x square. So, 2 into x power 2 minus 1 is 1. So, we are ignoring the power. So, x square or differentiation 2x minus 20. Differentiation of x is 1. So, differentiation of a constant is 0. 3 by 10 x square minus 4 2s are 8, 8x minus 20, that is the marginal cost. Next, marginal average cost. Marginal average cost means differentiation of average cost function. Differentiation of average cost. Okay. So, d by dx of what is our average cost? Average cost is the first one we have found it. Okay. So, 1 by 10 x square minus 4x minus 20 plus 7 by x. First kandupidichadu. First subdivision la we have found average cost. Now, we have to find the differentiation. As it is marginal average cost, we have to find the differentiation of average cost. So, 1 by 10 into differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of minus 4x is minus 4. Differentiation of x is 1. So, differentiation of a constant value is 0. So, plus 7 into, here it is 1 by x. Differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 divided by x square. So, while simplifying, this will become 1 2 is to 5 2s are 10. So, x by 5 minus 4 minus 7 by x square, and this is our marginal average cost. Second question, the total cost of x units of output of a firm is given by C is equal to 2 by 3x plus 35 by 2. Find the cost when output is 4 units, average cost when the output is 10 units, marginal cost when output is 3 units. C of x is equal to 2 by 3x plus 35 by 2, that is our C of x, given C of x. So, we have to find the cost when output is 4 units. What is our cost? This is our cost function. So, when the output is 4 units means you have to substitute 4 x. You have to substitute 4 for x. Instead of x, you have to give 4. So, C of x, that is C is equal to 2 by 3. C is cost. 2 by 3 into x. Instead of x, it is 4 plus 35 divided by 2. 2 4s are 8. So, it is 8 by 3 plus 35 by 2. We can take 6 as LCM. Here 3 is the denominator and here 2. So, we can take 6 as a LCM. So, if we take 6, then we have to multiply the numerator and denominator with 2. So, 8 2s are 16. Here 2 is there already. We have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 3. So, 35 into 3, that is 105. So, while adding this 2, we get 121 divided by 6. That is our cost. Next, we have to find the average cost when output is 10 units. So, average cost. What is average cost? C of x divided by x. C of x is 2 by 3x plus 35 divided by 2. The whole thing divided by x. So, 2 by 3x divided by x. X will get cancelled. So, it is 2 by 3. Here also this term also should be divided with x. So, this x will go to its denominator. 35 divided by 2x. So, when x is equal to 10, it is 2 by 3 plus 35 divided by 2 into 10. 2 into 10 is 20. So, 35 divided by 2 into 10. But we can simplify 35 and 10. So, 7 5s are 35, 2 5s are 10. So, 2 by 3 plus 7 divided by 2 2s are 4, 7 by 4. Okay. So, we can take 12 as LCM. So, numerator we have to multiply numerator and denominator by 4. So, 2 4s are 8 plus here we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 3. So, 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 8 is 29. So, 29 divided by 12. That is our average cost when the output is 10 units. Now, we have to find the marginal cost when the output is 2 units. So, marginal cost is the differentiation of cost function. Marginal we have to differentiate. Differentiation of cost. So, d by dx of C of x. So, d by dx of the cost function, given function 2 by 3x plus 35 by 2. So, while differentiating, this will become 2 by 3x. While differentiating, 2 by 3x will become 2 by 3. Here it is constant number, no x term is there. So, while differentiating this, it will become 0. So, when x is equal to 2, we couldn't substitute x here. So, marginal cost is 2 by 3 itself. Third problem, revenue function R and cost function C are R is equal to 14x minus x square and C is equal to x into x square minus 2. Find average cost function marginal cost function, average revenue function, marginal revenue function. It is given that R is equal to 14x minus x square and C is equal to x into x square minus 2. As we have solved average cost function and marginal cost function in previous problems, you can do them by yourself. Now let's find average revenue function and marginal revenue function. Average revenue function, that is R of x divided by x, that is the formula. What is our R of x? 14x minus x square divided by x. So we have to divide 14x by x as well as minus x square by x also. So while dividing this by x, you will get 14, and minus, while dividing x square by x, you will get x. Okay. And fourth one, marginal revenue function. Marginal revenue function is d by dx of revenue function, that is the differentiation of revenue function. Okay. So d by dx of a revenue function is 14x minus x square. So while differentiating this, we'll get, while differentiating 14x, we'll get 14, that is the differentiation of x is 1. So 14. While differentiating, and minus, while differentiating x square, we get 2x. So 14 minus 2x is the differentiation. So this is the marginal revenue function. Okay. So fourth one, if the demand law is given by P is equal to 10 into e power minus x by 2, then find the elasticity of demand. P is given, that is 10 into e power minus x by 2. Okay. So we have to find the elasticity of demand. What is the formula for elasticity of demand? Minus P by x. Demand ku minus varum. Minus P by x into dx by dp. So with this P we have to find, we can find only dp by dx. Okay. So P is given, we can differentiate it with respect to x. So dp by dx. dp by dx means we have to differentiate this with respect to x. So constant remains the same, 10 e power minus x by 2. What is the differentiation of minus e power minus x by 2? Differentiation of e power x is the same, e power x. So e power minus x by 2 oda differentiation also e power minus x by 2. Okay. Now e power my x oda differentiate பண்ணியாச்சு. But here the numerator is a function of x. So we have to differentiate that also. So minus x by 2 oda differentiation minus 1 by 2. Okay. So 10 into e power minus x by 2 into minus 1 by 2. That is the numerator oda differentiation. So 2 and 10 will get cancelled. So it is minus 5 into e power minus x by 2. Okay. Now you can substitute the formula, in the formula elasticity eta d is equal to minus p by x into dx by dp. Minus p, p is a function, so minus 10 into e power minus x by 2 divided by x into dx by dp. Okay, in the formula we have dx by dp, but with p you can find dp by dx only, isn't it? So, but here we have to substitute dx by dp. For that you have to substitute its reciprocal. Its reciprocal is dp by dx, or the reciprocal is dx by dp. So we have to substitute the reciprocal of this value, that is 1 divided by minus 5 into e power minus x by 2. So e power minus x by 2 both will get cancelled. Minus and minus will get cancelled, plus side. We can simplify 5 and 10. So 1 5 is 5, 2 5s are 10. Okay. So in the numerator we have 2 and in the denominator we have x only. So it is 2 by x. Fifth problem, find the elasticity of demand in terms of x for the following demand laws, and also find the output x when the elasticity is equal to unity. Elasticity is equal to unity, we have to find the output. Okay. So two functions are given, two demand laws are given. So P is equal to, the first one, P is equal to A minus Bx the whole square, eta d. That means the elasticity on demand. Formula is minus P by x into dx by dp. Elasticity on demand will have formula negative in the formula, minus in the formula, minus P by x into dx by dp. Okay, so first we need to find this one, dx by dp, but here we have P, so with this you can find dp by dx. So let's find dp by dx. dp by dx means the differentiation of this function. So 2 will go to the front, x power n and n into x power n minus 1. So 2 will go to the front, so 2 into a minus bx. But here we are having the function of x, a வந்து constant, so we couldn't differentiate it. அதாவது 0 ஆயிடும். Minus bx differentiate பண்ணும்போது you get minus b. So 2 into a minus bx into minus b. Okay, so that is equal to minus 2b into a minus bx. So eta the formula substitute பண்ணலாம். Minus p by x into dx by dp. Minus p is minus a minus bx the whole square divided by x into dx by dp, but we need dp by dx. அப்போ அதோட reciprocal, அப்போ dx by dp இதோட reciprocal, that is 1 divided by minus 2b into a minus bx. இது ரெண்டையும் multiply பண்ணணும். Okay, so numerator a minus bx the whole square, here we have a minus bx, so one time we can cancel it. So it will become minus and minus will get cancelled. So in the numerator we have a minus bx, in the denominator we have 2bx. எப்படி substitute பண்ணுறோன்னு தெரியுதா? minus p by x into dx by dp. p is the function given, x ன்னு அப்படியே வச்சிடலாம், and dx by dp we need, but we have found dp by dx with this, so we can substitute its reciprocal. Now we have to find the output when the elasticity is equal to unity. Elasticity is equal to unity means eta d is equal to 1. Eta d is equal to 1. So eta d is equal to 1 is given. That implies a minus bx divided by 2bx is equal to 1. So that implies we can cross multiply this. A minus bx is equal to 2bx. Okay, அப்போ we can combine these two terms. So 2bx minus bx while going to this side it will become plus bx. So 2bx plus bx is equal to a, that is 3bx is equal to a. We need to find the output, that is x. So x is equal to a divided by 3b. 6th one, find the elasticity of supply for the supply function x is equal to 2p square plus 5 when p is equal to 3. Find the elasticity of supply. Here we have found the elasticity of demand in the previous problem. Now the elasticity of supply we need to find. So x is given, here the function output is given, அதில் p கொடுத்துருந்தாங்க function, but here x. So x is equal to 2p square plus 5, that is eta s, that is elasticity of supply, eta s. Elasticity of demand means eta d. Okay, eta s is equal to p by x into dx by dp. இதுக்கு மைனஸ் கிடையாது. Okay, so we have to find dx by dp with x. Okay, here it is the function of x. We can differentiate this with respect to p. Left side la இருக்கிறத with respect to the variable on the right side we can differentiate. So dx by dp is equal to 2 into 2 4p. dx by dp is equal to 4p. Okay, so eta s is equal to p divided by, what is our x? 2p square plus 5. So p divided by 2p square plus 5 into 4p. So while multiplying this, you get 4p square. Here 2p square plus 5, that is our denominator. When p is equal to 3, eta s, we have to find when p is equal to 3. We have to find the elasticity of supply. Okay, so when p is equal to 3, eta s is equal to 4 into 3 square, p square na 3 square, divided by 2 into 3 square plus 5. So 4 into 3 square is 9. 2 into 3 square is 9 plus 5. 4 9s are 36. 2 9s are 18. 18 plus 5, 23. Seventh problem, the demand curve of the commodity is given by P is equal to 50 minus X by 5. Find the marginal revenue for any output X and also find the marginal revenue at X is equal to 0 and X is equal to 25. So, the demand is given P is equal to 50 minus X by 5. We have to find the marginal revenue. Given P is equal to 50 minus X divided by 5. Revenue, what is our revenue? Revenue R is equal to Px. Revenue வந்து P into X. P is 50 minus X by 5. We have to multiply it with X. So 50 minus X into X in the numerator. That is 50X minus X square divided by 5. 50X minus X square divided by 5. So marginal revenue. Marginal means we have to differentiate. So marginal revenue. அப்படினா revenue differentiate பண்ணணும். So differentiation of R of X. Okay. So d by dx of R of X is 50x minus x square divided by 5. So 1 by 5 into 50 minus 2x. So 1 by 5, 5 எடுத்தாச்சு constant. 50x oda differentiation is 50 minus x square oda differentiation 2x. 50 minus 2x. Okay. So this is the marginal revenue. 1 by 5 into 50 minus 2x. Here we have to find marginal revenue when x is equal to 0 and when x is equal to 25. When x is equal to 0, we have to substitute 0 for x. So this term will become 0. So 1 by 5 into 50 தான் இருக்கும். 1 by 5 into here 50. 5 is 5, 10 5s are 50 and that is 10. When x is equal to 25, here 2 into 25. Instead of x we have to substitute 25. So 2 into 25. 2 25s are 50. 50 minus 50 it is 0. So the value is 0. Eighth one, the supply function of certain goods is given by x is equal to a into square root of p minus b, where p is the unit price, a and b are constants with p is greater than b. Find the elasticity of supply at p is equal to 2b. Given that x is equal to a into square root of p minus b and p is greater than b. We have to find the elasticity of supply. Okay, and x is given. To find the elasticity, the formula is p by x into dx by dp. Elasticity of supply, it is positive, negative varadu. P by x into dx by dp. So we have to find the differentiation of this. X is given. So with respect to p, we can differentiate. So dx by dp, that is equal to a into 1 divided by 2 into p minus b, because square root of x order differentiation 1 by 2 into square root of x. So 1 by 2 into square root of p minus b. Ulla p minus b is there, differentiation of p is 1. Okay. So that is equal to a divided by 2 into square root of p minus b. Eta s வந்து elasticity of supply is equal to p by x. So p divided by x என்னது a into p minus b, square root of p minus b, into dx by dp. Dx by dp is a divided by 2 into p minus b. So a and a will get cancelled. Square root of p minus b into square root of p minus b. Multiply பண்ணும்போது it will become p minus b. So p divided by 2 into p minus b. we need to find the elasticity of supply at P is equal to 2B. So we have to substitute 2B instead of P. So P க்கு பதிலா 2B. 2B, P க்கு பதிலா 2B போடணும். 2B divided by 2 into P minus B. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. B divided by P minus B. That is eta S. Ninth one. Show that MR is equal to P into 1 minus 1 by eta D. For the demand function P is equal to 400 minus 2x minus 3x square, where P is the unit price and x is the quantity demand. So P is given, we have to prove, we have to show these two are equal. Okay, so first we have to find the left hand side, MR கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், marginal revenue. For that we need revenue. Okay, so R is equal to P into X. What is our P? This expression. So that expression into X. Appo 400x minus 2x square minus 3x cube. So MR. Now revenue we have found. We have to found MR, that is marginal revenue. What is marginal revenue? Differentiation of revenue. So d by dx of R of x, 400 minus 2x minus 3x square. So 400, while differentiating this 400x, we get 400 minus 2x square. 2 into 2, it is 4. So minus 4x. 3x cube. X cube or differentiation 3x square, isn't it? So 3 into 3x square. 3 3s are 9 x square. Okay, amma, x cube order differentiation 3x square. X square order differentiation 2x. So 2 into 2x in the 2 into 2x, that is 4x. So here minus 9x square. Eta D we need to find, isn't it? Marginal revenue kandupidichachu and mark it as 1. Now we need to find the right hand side. So what is the right hand side? P into 1 minus 1 by eta D. So first we need to find eta D, that is minus P by x into dx by dp. So P is equal to 400 or P 400 minus 2x minus 3x square, okay, into dx by dp we have to find. Okay, so with this P first I find dp by dx. I am going to differentiate this with respect to x. So 400 differentiate பண்ணும்போது constant 0 ஆயிடும். Minus 2x differentiate பண்ணும்போது minus 2. Minus 3x square differentiate பண்ணும்போது 3 2s are 6, minus 6x ஆயிடும். If we take minus as common, 2 plus 6x. Okay, so eta D is equal to minus P by x minus of P on the form divided by x into dp by dx we have, but we need to substitute dx by dp. அப்போ என்ன செய்யணும்? We have to substitute the reciprocal of this. So 1 divided by minus 2 plus 6x. Minus and minus, it will be plus. Okay, so denominator here we have x, here we have 2 plus 6x. While multiplying it, we have 2x plus 6x x oda multiply பண்ணும்போது 6x square. Numerator that expression remains. But we need to find 1 minus 1 by eta D. So 1 minus 1 by eta D. 1 by eta D na eta D oda reciprocal. So reciprocal of this 2x plus 6x square divided by 400 minus 2x minus 3x square. Now we can take 400 minus 2x minus 3x square as LCM. So 400 minus 2x minus 3x square. Appo 400 minus 2x minus 3x square. Here minus 2x, it is minus 6x square. So while simplifying this, 400 minus 2x minus 4x. Minus 3x square minus 6x square, it is minus 9x square. Denominator அப்படியே இருக்குது. So P into 1 minus 1 by eta D. அப்போ P அதோட multiply பண்ணும். P into Now we have found 1 minus 1 by eta d. That and the expression substitute panna, the denominator and p will get cancelled. So we are left with 400 minus 4x minus 9x square. That is our marginal revenue on the one padi. Okay. Hence we have proved the expression. It is an important question.